Hello future engineers, welcome to my YouTube channel. Here is a video containing 3 more examples under plane and solid geometry 4. These problems are supposedly part of not only in solid analytic geometry but also in trigonometry and in advanced mathematics. So I hope that you can follow the solutions. A precast concrete wall section is temporarily held by 2 cables as shown. Determine the perpendicular distance from point O to cable BD. How about from point C to cable BD? So this is cable BD, that's point O, this is point C. So let's solve for DO, and I'll solve this by plain trigonometry first, because we can compute the lengths of the sides of this triangle OBD and then apply cosine law to solve for B, and also dot product to solve for B, angle B. Then after that, because this is perpendicular distance, we can consider a right triangle with OB as hypotenuse. So DO is OB sine of angle B. And this angle here, I'll call that beta also. So BO is components of distance 2.5 to the left, then 2 meters downward. So it is square root of 2.5 square plus 2 square, so that's 1/2 of square root of 41, or zero point 0.5 square root of 41. BD is going down forward and to the left. So to the left 1, going down 2, forward also 2. So square root of 1 square plus 2 square plus 2 square, and that's 3 meters. Finally, DO is equal to, it is just moving backward by 2 and leftward by 1.5 meters, where 1.5 meters is 2.5 minus 1. So square root of 1.5 square plus 2 square, 2.5 meters. Then applying cosine law to solve for angle B. So opposite side OD, or DO square, is equal to BO, which is quantity zero point 0.5 square root of 41 square plus BD square 3 square minus 2 times product of adjacent sides, then cosine of B. So B is 47.41 degrees. Then considering this right triangle with hypotenuse BO, and BO is 0.5 square root of 41, DO perpendicular distance is BO 0.5 square root of 41 times sine of beta, sine of 47.41 degrees, so 2.357 meters. Another way of computing angle B is to apply that product for the angle. So RBO, position vector BO, is going to the left 2.5, going down 2. So that's why it is negative 2.5i minus 2j. While RBD is going down forward and to the left, so negative I, negative 2j, and positive 2k. So RBO dot RBD is equal to magnitude of RBO times magnitude of RBD cosine of the angle between them, which I call bet B. So that product, negative 2.5 times negative 1, negative 2j times negative 2 times negative 2 only. There's no k in the first vector. So equals magnitude of RBO, which is 0.5 square root of 41, magnitude of RBD 3 cosine B. Solving for B, it's also 47.41 degrees. Then solve for DO in the same manner as this. I'm just presenting another way of solving for B. Then another way is supposedly that product, no, cross product rather. So it's like the moment of BD about O. And by definition, it is ROB cross RBD or ROD cross RDB, vice versa. Remember from the principle in statics that the moment about a point of a force is crossing from moment center O to any point on the line of action of the force. But there's no force here, but we'll just consider this the length, the vector BD or DB. So ROB cross RBD is magnitude of ROB times RBD, magnitude of RBD, then times sine of the angle B. And take note that ROB times sine of B is the perpendicular distance DO, but this is in vector form. So DO therefore is ROB cross RBD divided by RBD. But it is in vector. So RBD is 3, so we have 1/3, and ROB cross RBD is by vector cross product. So we write ROB first. O to B is going up and to the right. So 2.5i and positive 2j. So 2.52, then none for Z. Then for BD, B to D, it is going to the left. So negative 1, going down, negative 2, and going forward, it's 2. Positive 2. Then IJK, unit vectors, copy the first two column elements, then expand. So we have 2 times 2i, 4i minus 0, so 4i. Then 0j minus 2 times 2.5, 5j, so negative 5j. Then negative 5k minus negative 2k, so that's positive 2k, so negative 3k, then 1/3. Then the magnitude of the result in the numerator is square root of 4 square plus 5 square plus 3 square. Then divide by 3, so it's also 2.357 meters. Now, how about the perpendicular distance of point C from BD? You may do the same approach, vector or plane trigonometry, but because we have right triangles here, this is horizontal CD and this is vertical BD, so that this is 90 degrees here. And if we draw a line from C to BD, perpendicular to BD, then we form similar triangles, similar right triangles. So I'll just use similar triangles approach. You can solve this in the same manner as I solved part A. So by similar triangles, we have opposite of beta as to hypotenuse of the right triangle. So opposite of beta is d sub c, hypotenuse is 2 meters. While for this right triangle, opposite of beta is square root of 5, where square root of 5 is square root of 1 square plus 2 squares, so square root of 5. Hypotenuse is the length of BD, and we already computed length of BD, which is point length of BD. The length of BD is 3. So again, d sub c, opposite of beta as to hypotenuse 2 equals opposite of beta in this triangle, square root of 5 as to hypotenuse BD, which is 3. Solving for d sub c, 1.491 meters. And another way is we have to apply cross product again. That is, we cross RCB with BD. Then the expansion, remember, is RCB times RBD sine of, let us say, beta. And we note that RCB sine beta is the vector expression for the distance, d sub c. So that's why d sub c is just like here, RCB cross RBD over magnitude of RBD. So RBD again is 1/3. Then CB, C to B, it's just 2 j. So 0, 2, 0. Then BD, we already established that. Negative 1, negative 2, 2. Unit vectors, copy the first two column elements, expand 4i minus 0, so 4i. Then j0 minus 0, there's no j. K negative 0, then minus negative 2, so positive 2k. So therefore, the perpendicular distance of point C from point C to line BD is 1 over magnitude of BD, which is 3, then square root of 4 square plus 2 square. That's also 1.491 meters. Problem 24. Determine the value of A that minimizes the perpendicular distance from point C to a section of pipeline that passes through points AB. So again, we use the concept of statics here on uh, distance or moment of supposedly a force about a point. But in this case, we just imagine that the directed line segment AB is the force, but it's not a force. That's distance or length. But we can consider that as a vector, as a directed line segment. So RCA cross AB or RCB cross AB. So it's the same. So RAB, A to B, that's in vector form, position vector. So from A, we move up 8 feet, backward 10 feet, rightward 24 feet, backward again 18 feet, upward 16 feet. So along X, 24, so positive 24I. Along Y, 8, 8 plus 16, that's also 24, so 24J. Then along Z, backward 10, backward again 18, so that's negative 28K. And the magnitude is square root of 24 square plus 24 square plus 28 square, that's 44 feet. Or the length of AB is 44 feet. CA, on the other hand, it should be from moment center C to any point on the line of action of the force. Remember the principle. So any point on line AB. So RCA, so it is A minus C. So it means A along X, it's 0, then minus 3. So minus 3, so negative RCA. So A minus C. Coordinates of A minus coordinates of C. So 0 minus negative 3. Sorry. C is negative 3 supposedly because it is to the left of the x-axis. So that's 3i. Then A, which is for y negative 8, go up negative 8 minus positive 2. So point C is 2 feet above the xz plane. So that's negative 8. Then 8c. So negative 8 minus positive 2, negative 10. So that's why negative 10j. Then coordinates of az coordinate is 10, positive 10. Then let's assume that that is, of course, that's positive. It is towards the positive z direction. So 10 minus a, quantity k. So that's the vector form of RCA. We then note that when we cross RCA with AB, it is the vector expression for the perpendicular distance of point C from AB. Or if you expand, this is RCA, magnitude of RCA times magnitude of RAB times sine of the angle between them. Sine of theta, for example. Then we note that RCA sine of theta is D sub C. But this is vector because this is cross product. That's why the vector expression D sub C is RCA cross RAB divided by magnitude of RAB. Since the magnitude of RAB is 44, so that's why we have D sub C vector form is uh, RCA first, which the components are 3, negative 10, and 10 minus A. Then RAB, 24, 24, negative 28. Then unit vectors, copy the first two column elements divided by magnitude of RAB, which is 44. So simplifying, we have for I, negative 10, negative 28, that's 280 minus 24 times 10 minus a, so minus 240, so that's why you have 40, and minus of negative 24a is positive 24a. Then quantity 40 plus 24a I, vector expression for D sub C. Then j, we have 10 minus a times 24, that's 240 minus 24a j. Then plus 28 times 3, negative of negative 28 times 3, that's plus 84. So 84 plus 240, we have 324 and negative 24 a quantity j. Then k, 3 times 24, 72k minus negative 240, so 72 plus 240 is 312k. So cross multiply, we have 4 d sub c equals the magnitude of this. So this is now a scalar, but we get the magnitude of this d sub c here. So it is square root of quantity 4 plus 24a square plus 320 quantity 324 minus 24a square plus 312 square. Square both sides, so that's now the result. Then we differentiate this d sub c here with respect to a equate to 0 because we're going to minimize a, that we're going to minimize d sub c rather with respect to a. So this is equated to 0. So the derivative power formula 2 times quantity 40 plus 24a, derivative of inside is 24, plus 2 times quantity 324 minus 24a, derivative inside is negative 24, equals 0. Derivative of 312 constant is 0, of course. So divide everything by 48. So we have 2 times 24, 48. So 40 plus 24a, then we have negative of, because this is negative, quantity 324 minus 24a equals 0. So 24a minus negative 24a is 48a. 40 minus 324 is negative 284 equals 0. So a is 284 over 48, and that is 71 over 12 feet to be exact. In decimal, it is approximately 5.917 feet. So problem 25. The vertices of a triangle are at O, A, which is at 403 meters, and B at 251 meters. Determine the area of the triangle by vector approach. Letter B, the equation of the plane OAB. Letter C, the distance of the point of point C, which is at negative 374 from plane OAB. And D, the volume of the solid formed if point C is the fourth vertex. So first, let's plot the points. We have origin, of course. There's no need to show it. Then A is at X is 4, Y is 0, Z is 3. So that's 3. That's 4. This is 4 units. So that's why this is 5 units. 3, 4, 5. And B is here, 2, 5, 1. So the distance from O is square root of 2 square plus 5 square plus 1 square. And that is square root of 30 meters. While distance AB distance AB. This is point B is 2 minus 4, so 2 square plus 5 square plus quantity 1 minus 3 squared. 2 square is 4 plus 5 square, 25, so 29 plus another negative 2 quantity square for square root of 33 meters. So I just explained it here. No need to show the solution. Then OA in vector form, this one is 4I plus 3K. So the magnitude of OA is again 5 meters. It is already shown here. Then ROB is 2I plus 5, it's B minus O. So 2I plus 5J plus K. And the magnitude is square root of 30, also shown. Square root of 2 square plus 5 square plus 1 square. So remember that when we cross OA with OB, it is a vector, and the magnitude of that resulting vector, remember from statics, from cross product, is the area of the parallelogram formed between the vectors. Now, because this is only half of the area of the parallelogram, that's why it is one half the magnitude of ROA cross ROB. Remember the interpretation of ROA cross ROB. Another vector, but the magnitude is geometrically interpreted as the area of the parallelogram. Where's the parallelogram? You may imagine a parallelogram there. These are the two sides, OA and OB. So ROA cross ROB, let's find this first. OA 403, OB 251. Then unit vectors, copy the first two column elements, expand. So 0i minus 15, so negative 15i. 6j minus 4, so 2j. Then 20k minus 0, so 20k. So therefore, that's the expression for ROA cross ROB. The area therefore is 1 half. The magnitude of this vector is square root of 15 square plus 2 square plus 20 square. So the area is area of the triangle is 12.54 square meters. For B, the equation of the plane OAB. So we have to set up, I'll present two solutions here. P is on the plane. I denote the coordinates with x, y, z. So in vector form, OP is xi plus yj plus zk. Then this is the general equation of a plane. If we divide everything by a and denote b over a as small b, c over a as small c, and d over a as small d, then it also be written in this form. So there are 3 points, so let's find B, C, and D. First, at the origin, so x, y, and z 0, so D is 0. Then at point A, 403, so x is 4, y is 0, so 0, plus z is 3, so 3 times c. Since d is 0, so plus 0 equals 0. We solve c negative 4 thirds. Then at B, 251, x is 2, y is 5, so b times 5, 5b. Then c, which is already negative 4 thirds, times z, which is 1, equals 0. Solving for b, b is negative 2 over 15. Therefore, the plane is x minus 2 over 15y minus 4 over 3z equals 0. Multiply everything by the LCD, which is 15. So 15x minus 2y minus 20z equals 0. So that's the equation of the plane. Another way of determining the equation of the plane is by dot product with that AP with the perpendicular vector. And remember that the dot product of two perpendicular vectors is 0. So the perpendicular vector is the ROA cross ROB, which we already derived, which is this. So dotting the two, so this is the equation. So by dot product, which is this, so uh, we have OA cross AB. So negative 15 times x I dot I. So that's why we just multiply negative 15 times x, negative 15x. Then 2 times y, so 2y. Then 20 times z, 20z. Rearranging, making negative 15x positive. So that's why you have 15x minus 2y minus 20z equals 0, which is the same as that. Then letter C, the distance of the point C, which is here, negative 374, from the plane OAB. So distance from a point to a plane. So there's a direct formula for that, but I first consider it as the component of ROC in the direction here, which is this perpendicular distance. That's the perpendicular distance D, which is equal to this. So we imagine that there is a right triangle here. The component of ROC in this direction is this perpendicular distance D. Imagine we have a right triangle. Of course, that's a right triangle. So it is magnitude of ROC cosine of B, and that is found if we obtain the dot product of ROC with this OA cross OB. So distance D, perpendicular distance, is ROC, magnitude of ROC cosine of B. And that can be found by dot product, dotting ROC with this vector here, which is ROA cross OB, which we already found. So D is magnitude of ROC cosine B, and it is equal to ROC dot unit vector of ROA cross ROB by experience and by definition. Or you may begin with the dot product ROC dot this vector here, ROA cross ROB. So the result is ROC, magnitude of ROC, magnitude of ROA cross ROB, then cosine of beta. And we note that ROC cosine beta is the required distance, perpendicular distance. So that's why it will appear to be equal to this. So ROC, negative 3 minus 0, so negative 3i plus 7j plus 4k. No problem. So D therefore is dotting this with this. So it's negative 3 times negative 15 plus 7 times 2 plus 4 times 20 divided by the magnitude is square root of 629, where square root of 629 is equal to square root of 15 square plus 2 square plus 20 square. That's square root of 629. So D is 5.542 meters. Another way is the distance formula from solid geometry. Distance from a point to a line, absolute value of ax1 plus by1 plus cz1 plus d over square root of a square plus b square plus c square, where x1, y1, and z1 is the coordinates of c. So 15, the plane is this. So 15 times negative 3 plus minus 2 times 7 minus 20 times 4 divided by square root of 629. And take note that D is 0. So D is 0. So the answer is still the same, 5.542 meters. Then finally, the volume of the solid form if point C is the fourth vertex. So it's like volume of this pyramid with triangular base. So the volume pyramid is 1/3 base times height, where the height is this perpendicular distance d here. So 1/3 of area of the base times height. We already calculated the area, which is 12.54. Then the height is equal to d, 5.542. So the volume is 23.17 cubic meters. So remember also that there's a shortcut formula supposedly, but the shortcut formula, which is ROA cross ROB dot ROC is, or lambda unit vector of ROC is the volume of rhomboid form. But this is a pyramid, so we just solve or compute the volume, which is actual volume, which is the volume of a pyramid. So that's it for this video.